Hello, everybody, and welcome to MVP Baseball 2005 action. This is BKA Chief. Tonight's matchup is the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the New York Mets, which will be at Shea Stadium in Flushing, New York. We have a matchup in front of us. Gerald Sedlicek, 0-1 with a 6.23 ERA. And against Matt Harvey, 4-0 with a .28 ERA. No, you did not just mishear me. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for each team. We have Matt Cian as the center fielder for the Dodgers. Right field, Jose Woods follows him. Then Jorge Jimenez at short. Pat Encarnacion at third base. Ramon Garces the second baseman. Scott Cabrera behind the plate at catching. Ron Hancock at first base. Nick Coast left field, bats eighth. And Gerald Sedlicek, of course, the pitcher. For the Mets, it will be Pat McInnes at second. Eric Moore at first. Omar Saenz in left field. David Wright, of course, the captain at third base. Travis d'Arnaud behind the plate. Jose Reyes at short. Willie Hayes in right. Devon Williams, the aforementioned and real focus of this game as he is making his major league debut. And, of course, the pitcher, Matt Harvey. And here we go. Here go the Mets onto the field, ready to start this game. There's another look at our starting lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's a look at Matt Harvey's numbers. 53 strikeouts, 2 hits allowed. He has been lights out in this young season. 20-0. The Mets looking to go 21-0. And here come the Dodgers to start this game. Cianez, 300, 2 homers, 11 runs driven in. And we're ready to start. Here's the first pitch from Harvey. Taken for a called strike with the fastball, and we are underway. It's going to stay away. And it's right at Harvey for the first out. 2 pitches in and 1 away. Here's Jose Woods, 260, 3 homers, 8 runs driven in to begin this season. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1 to the Dodgers right fielder. And the changeup, that's in for a called strike. And there. It's an 0-2 count. Harvey looking for his first strikeout of the night. Will he get it here? Yes, he will. He'll get him looking on the fastball. 100. Jorge Jimenez, 304 with 4 home runs and 13 runs driven in. So very solid start for a third-place hitter in the National League. And the fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Goes with the curveball, and he swings and misses at that one. And now he's behind in the count, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, he got him. So pair of strikeouts and a strong start for Harvey. Nothing across for the Dodgers. Mets coming to bat. There you see the starting lineup. There's Gerald Sedlicek. His numbers, 6.23 and an 0 in 3 starts. Dodgers reeling with the loss of Kevin McCracken from the rotation, down with an injury. The Dodgers looking to improve on their 7-12 and get themselves in a better position. They are 5 back in last place in the NL West. That's in for a called strike to McInnes. McInnes, a very strong leadoff hitter. And that shot into the gap in left center. That is going to get down for an extra base hit. Up with it is Coast at the 396 mark. He is going to stop at second with a off double. So McInnes takes his lead. Here's him. And that's lined to the left. That's down for a base hit. And Moore drives in the first run of the game. And it's now a 1-0 lead for New York. Yeah. Alright, and here comes Omar Saenz to the plate. Saenz, 648, 12 homers, 68 runs batted in. Moore takes his lead from first. He's off and running with the pitch. Changeup's in for a strike. The throw is not in time. A stolen base for Eric Moore. So Moore now takes his lead from second. He's off again! And that's right to the third baseman. No. And that's the first out, but he makes it to third base. Right, swing and a miss, shooting for the downs on that one. And in the air towards left field, it's deep, and it is gone! A two-run shot, 390 feet to left center field. So David Wright with his 20th home run of the season. And the Mets now find themselves with a 3-0 lead. Now you see that ball just wound up and clocked over the fence. You're right, in with his two-run shot. So nobody on, one out, and 3 runs in. Here's Travis d'Arnaud. d'Arnaud lines one into right center. That's for an extra base hit. So it's a 1-out double for d'Arnaud as he goes the other way. Goes the other way for a 1-out double. So that's going to bring Jose Reyes to the plate with a runner in scoring position and just 1 away. And already they got Kevin Croker Rose sitting up in the bullpen. This may not be a very long outing for Gerald Sedlicek. Shot foul by Reyes. Not really much of a threat to d'Arnaud's. Not really much of a threat to run. And that's lined up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. d'Arnaud will turn third. He's going to try and score, and he will make it as the throw goes to second. So that's the 4th run scored for New York. 5 hits so far. That's going to bring the manager out to the mound to talk with Sedlicek, and he does not look too happy. So here's Hayes, 5:36. A slow start regarding to his other teammates, but still, nothing to sneeze at. Off and running. The pitch is outside. The throw is not in time. So it's the second stolen base of the inning for New York. That's low. He's off, and there's no throw. So 2 balls and no. So now it's 2-0 to Hayes, and now he's got a runner at third with 1 away. Takes that one wide. It's ball 3. So he takes a pitch, and it's in for a called strike. And that's up the middle. That's a base hit. So he finds himself with an RBI single thanks to the 2 stolen bases. He was patient. And it looks like that is going to be it for Sedlicek. Here this inning. So he manages just 1 out and allows 6 hits and 5 runs, and was responsible for that for Hayes there at first. That's going to be it for him. Here comes Croker. Croker making his 2nd appearance of the season. It did not go well for him in his first 2 innings, with an ERA giving up 6 runs, an ERA of 27. Hayes gets his lead, and he lines this one. That's going to find the gap out there in left center. Up with it is Cienez, and Hayes is already in to score. Stopping at second with an RBI double. His first run batted in. It's an RBI double. So he drives in a run against So Croker does not get charged with a run. It goes to Sedlicek's line. So his line is officially closed. And that throws over to second, and it looks like he's adding another sad as Croker has been throwing. And he steals third base. That's 4 steals this inning for New York. And there's his first of his career. First, we hope, maybe of many, as Harvey lines one towards the gap in right center. That's going to be an extra base hit. Can just walk, and Williams can just walk on home. A good piece of hit, and that's 8 hits, 7 runs. Williams is in to score, and just like that, look at that, we are back to the top of the order. They have batted around here in the first inning. It looks like they've taken the... So McInnes gets his first cut, and that is grounded to... That's the second out, but... And so that will retire the side. But the Mets pick up 7 runs and 8 hits. And there's Pat Encarnacion to lead off the second. Here's a look at his numbers. He is .346, 6 homers, 21 RBIs. One of the bright stars in the Los Angeles lineup. Here comes the first pitch from Harvey. Swung on and missed at the curveball. That's in for a strike, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 from Harvey. Slider, that's called second strike. And that makes it 0-2. Harvey's already got 2 strikeouts. Can he get number 3 here? 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. 3 strikeouts for consecutive strikeouts. He actually broke the Major League record last season against the Yankees on July 4th. With striking out 11 in a row as he swings and as Garces swings and misses at the breaking ball, 0-1. Garces comes into this game batting .286 with 3 homers and 12 runs driven in. So pretty good stuff. So yeah, as it looks on the surface, the offense is not really the problem. As he grounds one towards first, Moore will just call 3 unassisted. Out number 2. Here's Scott Cabrera, the former Met. Cabrera comes in this game batting .234, 2 homers, 6 runs batted in. Cabrera was traded to Los Angeles from New York, a trade that netted the Mets Young-Hoon Choi, who spent 1.5 years in the Mets rotation. And first pitch swing, he pops it up center of the diamond. Harvey says, I got it. And he... And that's the scene. That will retire the side. So here's Signs, the one guy who hasn't gotten a base hit yet this game. First pitch from Croker. That gets by the second baseman into right center, a base hit. So he finally breaks through, and now everybody's got a base hit. David Wright, a 2-run shot, which he sent 390 feet to left center field. And that's grounded. That's through for a base hit. David Wright grounds one. He gets on base with a single. So it's first and third, nobody out for Travis d'Arnaud. d'Arnaud doubled, came around to score. And he won't have to with that base hit as he tries. As he grounds one right into. And that is shot foul by Reyes. Really hard, really foul. 8-0 New York. Nobody out. And that is going to make it 9-0, possibly more. As Wright scores. d'Arnaud's racing for third. He's going to take the turn. He's going to head for home. Reyes makes it to third easily. And so Reyes with a 2-run triple, 3 runs batted in already, and it's a 10-0 Mets lead. So here comes Hayes. Hayes drove in a run with a single and came around to score. What's he looking for? And this might get in the run. It's Coast is up, and Reyes tags. He will score. He's looking to score, and he will make it. So the Mets pick up their 11th run of the game and the 4th of the inning. It is now 11-0 in favor of the Amazons. Of course, if you follow baseball history, as there's T.J. Leday getting loose in the Dodgers pen. Devon Williams double drove in a run, stole a base, and scored, and there's a base hit. His second hit of the game. First one was the most nerve-wracking. But nah. So will they do the same thing, thinking Harvey's going to bunt? And it looks like they will as they throw. He was alone. Lined into right. That's down for a base hit. Hustling will go first to third. And so it's now 14 hits to 11 runs. And right now it's first and third with 1 away. They throw over to third. Williams not looking to steal home. First pitch to McInnes, swing and a miss at the low fastball. 0-1. Kroger comes set. Here's the 0-1. Lined at the middle. That's a base hit, and Williams will just walk on home. Harvey's hustling for third, and he will make it. So good hustle from Harvey. Good hitting by McInnes. And it's still first and third, and still 1 out. And now 5 runs are in, as Williams is in to score. So here's Eric Moore, 1 for 2. And Kroger's getting a visit from the manager. He doesn't look too happy about it. So here's Eric Moore, 1 for 2. Singled, stole a base, drove in a run, and scored. And popped to short. Splitter misses in. McInnes has stolen a base. That is another swiped bag for the New York Mets. That should get at least a run in. And so that is going to be it for Kroger. And it looks like it's going to be T.J. Leday taking over the pitching. For Los Angeles. Leday, I believe, was the starter. He actually took wearing number 31, Piazza's old number. 0-2 with a yikes ERA. That's all I'm going to say about that ERA is yikes. So 2 out, runner at third. And Sign shoots one into right field. That ball is deep, and that ball is gone. 373. .373 feet. Ball is gone, and that may not be. And that's now a 15-0 ball game. So here's David Wright, 2 for 2. A pair of runs driven in on a 2-run shot. That's lined and caught by the shortstop. Stop, and that will retire the side. So here comes. So it's now the bottom third of the order. Bottom third of the order is Ron Hancock leads off. Let's take a look at Hancock's numbers. Hancock comes into the game 250, 5 homers, 17 runs driven in. So 5 homers in the first 19 games for Los Angeles. That's not too shabby. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball. That's in for a called strike, 0-1. As he pounds the outside part of the plate. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss at the changeup. Inside part. Goes inside with the changeup and gets a chase, 0-2. Harvey with 3 strikeouts. He's eyeing number 4. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Harvey was just not letting up for one. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, see ya. 4 strikeouts. Here's Nick Coast, the rookie. 361. He started out very strong. There seems to be a very good crop of young rookie players, especially among these two teams. So, Rookie of the Year might be a very crowded field. As that's towards third. So, 2 away. And TJ Leday will get the at-bat. He's 1 for 2. So, he's got a .500 batting average. Harvey's already got 2 hits on his line. As does as the sliders swung on and missed. 0-1. A 1 offering from Harvey. Popped foul. Left side. David Wright's there. Side retired. It'll be Darno, Reyes, and Hayes, and if anybody gets on, Devon Williams. Darno 2 for 2, double and a single. Drove in a run and scored a pair. Swings and miss. That's at the splitter. And hits the ball right at the pitcher, who manages to catch it for the first out. Yikes. So here's Reyes. He's 2 for 2. Single and a triple, 2 stolen bases, and 3 runs driven in. First pitch swing, he jumps on the first pitch and sends one foul. 0-1. 0-1 pitch is looped into center. That's down for a base hit. So there's his third hit. Here's Willie Hayes. 2 RBIs, single and a sac fly, 1 for 1, officially on the day. And yep, you can see why they are thrown over. They've already allowed 5 stolen bases, 2 of which to Reyes alone. Swing and a miss, the throw offline, not in time. That's 3rd stolen base for Reyes. Reyes, he's already a swing and a miss, the throw. 4 steals, stop thief. Thomas Crown affair has got Thomas Crown's got nothing on Jose Reyes. And Hayes with a base hit, that brings in a run. Two, singled and doubled. He's off. And it looks like it's going to be a double play. And that is going to end the inning. So a rough way. Welcome to the big leagues there. We go to the top of the fourth. Back at the top of the order. Cianez hit a comebacker. That was fielded out. And the first pitch swinging is fouled. Nothing in one to the Dodgers leadoff hitter. Now I'm just at a loss for words. That is like the roughest way to end an inning, as that is flied into right field, and it's caught by Hayes, one down. Jose Woods 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 0-1 offering. First pitch is flared into short, and that's caught for the first. So 2 up and 2 quickly set aside for Harvey. First pitch swinging, and it is a foul ball. Harvey's still sitting on 4 strikeouts. As he swings and misses at the changeup, 0-2. And here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 5 strikeouts through 3 innings. And the Dodgers are turned away here in the fourth. We go to the bottom half. Mets up 16. Harvey, McInnes, Moore to lead off. Harvey, a double, a run driven in, a single, and a run scored. First pitch, hitter swung and missed. That one finds the second baseman, and that is the quick out number 1. So here's McInnes, 2 for 3. Single. And that is so 2 up and 2 quickly set aside. Here's Moore, 1 for 3. High fly ball in the right center field. It's going, but not quite gone. And the Mets are turned aside in the bottom of the fourth. We are through 4, 16-0, still your score. So here's Pat Encarnacion. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging his first time at the plate. Harvey's first pitch. Slider in for a called strike. He hasn't even thrown 30 pitches yet, and we're in the 5th. Chopped on the ground towards third. David Wright sets and throws, and he to the play for the first out. And this will be pitch number 30 for Matt Harvey. And here it comes. And it's fouled for the first strike to Ramon Garces. Garces grounded one right to Eric Moore. Back in and Moore gets and Moore does it yet again. 2 up and 2 quickly set down. Here's Scott Cabrera. Cabrera popped to the center of the diamond, which was fielded by Harvey. And that's in for a called strike with the off-speed pitch, 0-1. 0-1 offering. Rounded towards first. And that will retire the side. So it's stiff. So here's Signs, Wright, and Darnell for the bottom of the 5th. That's looking to add to their lead. Pitch inside, that swung on and missed. 0-1 to the Mets left fielder. 0-1 pitch. Found the first baseman, and that's out number 1. So here's David Wright. 2 for 3. And there's a base hit. That's going to go all the way to the gap for extra bases. Up with it is Cienez, and Wright will stop at second with a double. That's his third hit of the game. Last at bat, he hit a comebacker, but still is 2 hit. Eyeing hit number 3. Line drive and a base hit. That's going to bring in a run. Finds the same spot. And that gives him his second run driven in, and it's now 17 to nothing. 17 runs and 20 base hits. And here's the guy that's got 3 of them. 2 singles and a triple. And it looks like he might have a chance at a second one as that finds that gap in right and left center. Up with it is Coast by 396 marker. By the 396 marker. Income to score. He finds that spot again. And already he's driven in 4 runs, and now he's set themselves up for another run with just a simple fly ball. 18. Here's 3. He's 2 for 2. Sac fly was out on. And that's shot to the gap as well. And it's an line drive double for his 3rd hit and 5th run driven in. It's now 19-0. So here's Devon Williams, 2 for 3, doubled, singled, came around to score, drove in a run. He takes the strike, and it's another steal. This one is now by Ellie Hayes. Hayes steals 3rd. And up, here comes the Los Dodgers manager. He doesn't look too happy. And he is definitely not happy. He has given the third base umpire a lot of grief. And gives the third base umpire a lot of credit. He did not throw him out. Williams shoots one into center. Could get the run in. It comes up just a little short, bidding for that first Major League homer, but still, he gets himself an RBI. So, that's the best of what you can ask for. Leday has given up 7 hits and 6 runs. So here's Harvey. 2 out, nobody on. 20 runs in already. Takes a curve ball, and that misses for ball 1. Splitter that time catches the corner for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strikes. Harvey grounds one that is right. Diving stop by the shortstop. And that will retire the side. So a good play by Jorge Jimenez. And good throw as well to gun down Harvey. And we are through 6. We are through 8. Mets pick up 4 and lead it 20-0. Bottom of the order, 2 up for Los Angeles, and it's Ron Hancock who struck out swinging his first time to the plate. First pitch from Harvey, swinging. A miss on the slider. 0-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. That just missed. His 35th pitch is the first pitch that actually misses. Wow. 1-1 delivery. That's a called second strike. So it's 1-2 now to Hancock. 1-2 delivery. Popped him up. Out to left. Reyes charging, and he runs that ball down for the out. Here comes Nick Coast, grounded to third. His first time to the plate. Coast, a strong member of this prospect class. One of this year's 100 prospects. As he swings and misses. And that breaking ball, 0-1. 0-1 offering. And Coast takes it for a called strike. 0-2. He smells blood on the water. There's 0-2 pitch. Ha! Flied one into right. And that will. They're going to bring in a pinch hitter. They're going to bring in a pinch hitter for TJ Leday, and it's going to be Akira Kawasaki. We're going to take a look at Kawasaki's numbers in a minute. Kawasaki is 1 for 4 to start the season. His 5th at bat. Breaking ball swung on and missed. 0-1. So I've outright said that the biggest, what might be the Achilles heel for the Mets is that they throw too many strikes, as that's flared foul. Yet again. And it looks like they're going to make a defensive substitution. As well as Ryan Gonzalez. And it looks like it's going to be Jeff Ruffin will take over the pitching. McInnes comes up. He lines one over the head of the first base. And it's in for a leadoff single. And Eric Moore off to a rough start today, 1 for 4. Another out, but with that kind of hustle, it puts him on third base. He was off and on. He was expecting to draw a throw, but they would not oblige. And it looks like it's going to be another sacrifice fly as McInnes comes in to score, so they turn that lone hit so far into a run. So they make that leadoff hit stick. And so here comes David Wright, 3 for 4 with a pair of runs driven in. A double for. So Ruffin's giving up 1 run, 1 hit. And it looks like he's just given up his second hit, as it's a ground ball base hit for David Wright up the middle. There's 4 hits for Wright. So that is number 24 for the Mets here in the 6th inning. That's a strong offensive attack coming into this game, scoring 28.7 runs per game. That is the most in the majors. David Wright is off and running. If it stays fair, it's going to go foul. Whew. Came up just, got a little too anxious there. 0-1, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And hustling in with a double with a line. What? Yeah, I'm not calling that one. I do not see an error. Once again, it seems the error calls strike yet again, as that is a double. It's off the pitcher. Does he have a play? No. So an infield hit for Reyes leads to another run scored. It's 22-0. Reyes takes his lead. He's already got 4. I don't know whether they should catch this one or not. a foul pop to end the inning, but it's I lost count of how many outs. That's the third out, and the inning is over. So we are through 6, 22-0. Is your score so far? Dana is 0 for 2. He's made contact, but he's found the right fielder and the pitcher for both times as he swings and misses at the two-seamer, 0-1. 0-1 offering. Hit foul on the breaking ball. And that brings the count to 0-2. Harvey still at 5 strikeouts, looking for number 6. He's got it here. So that's the first time he's got him on strikes. So here, switch hit here, batting from the left side of the plate. And that's in for a called strike on the breaking ball, 0-1. Struck out, popped up, 0 for 2. And that's grounded toward first. Moore takes it to the bag, and that's the second out. Jimenez, 2 strikeouts, looking to avoid the dreaded hat trick. Here's the first pitch. Slider, that's in for a called strike. Down on strikes both times. He went down swinging. And he'll avoid the hat trick, but he will not get on base, as that is a ground out to end the inning. It is time to stretch now here at Shea Stadium. Mets been stretching their muscles all day. They lead it by 22. There's Devon Williams, 2 for 3, a pair of runs driven in. A strong start. Can he beat this play out? He does, an infield single. So 3 hits so far. A tough. Give Gonzalez a whole lot of credit there for getting to that ball. So here's Harvey, 2 for 4. Williams is off, and he flares one into left. That's down for a base hit. To the So that's the third base hit for Harvey. That's 28 so far for the team. Everyone's got a hit, and everyone's driven in a run. Here's the guy that scored 3 of those runs, Pat McInnes. 3 for 5. He's also got himself a few stolen bases. Line in the left center. That's going to get down, and that's going to right off of Coast's foot, but it's still not enough to prevent a run scoring. So good piece of hitting for his 4th hit. So here's Moore, still looking for hit number 2. And he's going to get it with that little flare to left. That's a base hit. So he's found himself finally his 2nd base hit. First hit since the 1st inning. That's 2 hits for him. So now it's a 25-0 in favor of New York. 30 hits so far. Signs has 2 of them. One of them leaving the yard. And that is checking over. There's another guy who could steal a base. And that is a very... So here's David. Popped him up. So there's out number 2. David Wright now 4 for 6. So here's Darno, 4 for 5. Moore, and he's off and running. Doesn't matter, it's 3 outs anyway. That'll do it. They pick up 3 and lead it by 25. There's Gonzalez for his first at bat. Still look of the game. This is actually his second of the season. Still looking for his first hit. Curveball's in for a called strike. 0-1. Still, Dodgers still looking for their first base runner, as Harvey has been shutting them down through 7. The 0-2 pitch. Called third strike. He got him. That is 7 strikeouts for the Mets starter. Here's Garces, 0 for 2. 2 grounders to first. That's basically been his night. This one he finds Jose Reyes. Can he make? E6 on the scorebook for New York. Reyes is embarrassed because there goes the perfecto. Now he's got to contend with a 1-out base runner. Garces, no. Should have a run threat. Swing and a miss. That's a curve. He wants strikeouts here. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Yes, strike 3. So here's Hancock. Struck out swinging and popped to short. 0 for 2. Oh, there. Garces standing at first, 2 away. Despite. So now he's 1 strike away from making that error not mean anything, and it does not mean anything as he strikes out swinging, and the inning comes to an end. So 9 strikeouts for Harvey, 59 pitches, and we are through 7.5. Here's the bottom of the 8th. Reyes to lead off. Swings wildly. 5 hits, 5 at-bats, 5 runs driven in, and 4 runs scored. God. 0-2 pitch. Reyes stays with. Makes contact, but does nothing. So here's Devon Williams for his 5th at-bat. 3 for 4. 3 runs scored. Drives one to deep left center. Going back, it is out of here! Devon Williams brings the apple up for his first time. His first home run of the season. His first home run of his career. A solo shot, 394 on the distance, and they are gonna get the ball back. So here's Harvey. As he fouls off the next 2 pitches. He's now trailing 0-2. And Harvey will shoot the gap. That's going to be extra bases. Into third. Heading for second. He will make it without a... And so McInnes will get another crack at it. So it was really great to see Devon Williams' first home run. And the Mets may not be done. And it looks like we're going to see ourselves a double switch as Travis Quevedo take over for Ron Hancock. We'll take over first base for Ron Hancock. And in for Ron Hancock at the mound will be Terry Canizero. And the Dodgers will be making themselves a double switch here to begin. See if they can finish off the first. They can finish off the 8th inning. Harvey checked at second. Harvey not much of a threat to run, unlike some of his other counterparts like Dick Richards, who will be going in tomorrow's ball game. A check. No swing, ball 1. 1-1 pitch is hit foul off, so it's a painful strike number 2. Grounded to short. That should do it. So here we go. Top of the 9th. It looks like we're going to have ourselves a pinch hitter. Looks like it's going to be Tino Brinkley. Tino Brinkley will take over for Nick Coast. Brinkley looking for his first hit of 2016. And he takes the first pitch outside, ball 1. So still a no-hit bid intact as we go to the 9th. Chopped towards third. David Wright. And there's out. 1 away. Travis Quevedo, 286. So 2 for 7. Not much experience, but he right-handed batter. And the changeup's in for a called strike, 0-1. Harvey threw 8 1/3, no hits, 9 strikeouts, 1 base runner, 62 pitches so far. Here's 63, and that's in for a called strike. Looking to get double digits here. He got him swinging, strike 3. And now the Dodgers are down to their final out, and it's their leadoff hitter, Matt Cianez. Cianez in the first, comebacker. In the 4th, fly to right. In the 7th, struck out swinging. First pitch, swing and a miss at the breaking ball. 0-1. Mets looking to seal the deal here with this no-no. Swing and a miss, and now the fans coming to their feet as the Dodgers are down to their final strike. Harvey looks in, gets the sign from Darno, gets one he likes. The 0-2. Flared into left, towards the line. Reyes there, runs it down, and the ball game is over. And that will do it. So the Mets come in with a 20. Beat them 26-0. Harvey goes the distance, allows no hits, 1 base runner on an error by Reyes. The winning pitcher is Matt Harvey. He goes to 5-0. Gerald Sedlicek, he'll take the loss. The Mets come in and just absolute waste. So here's our final score for the Mets. 26 runs, 32 hits, 1 error. The Dodgers, no runs, no hits, and 1 error as well. As I mentioned, the winning pitcher is Matt Harvey. The losing pitcher is Gerald Sedlicek. So that about wraps things up from Shea Stadium. So, with that said, for all of us here, this is BK Chief signing off. Good night from Shea.